Ladies and gentlemen, today is a good day. One of the greatest franchises in history is back. Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to another very exciting video. Today we're reviewing Streets of Rage 4. The story goes, it's been 10 years since the last game, and there's been peace in the city. However, a new criminal empire has arisen, led by the children of Mr. X. His children are Mr. Y and Miss Y. They're the big bads of the game, millennials. So in story mode, you will get a certain number of lives to beat a level. Once you get to the next level, you can select another character, but you don't have to. And when you start the next level, your lives will also reset, so if you lost any lives on the previous level, they come back. You'll start the game with 4 selectable characters: Axel, Blaze, Cherry, and Floyd. You will unlock 13 more unlockable characters as you progress through the game. And yes, that's right, I said unlockable characters, and not DLC. Spoiler alert, for the first time since 1994, Adam Hunter is back! And not as a cameo, but as a playable character. You can choose to play through this game with the sprites of the old pixelated characters. Once you have unlocked them, of course. How do you unlock these characters? The more points you gather throughout each playthrough will accumulate in lifetime points. The more lifetime points you get, the closer you get to unlocking another character. And like in previous installments in the franchise, each character has his own strengths and weaknesses. This makes some levels easier to play through with certain characters. One of the things I love about this game is how it utilizes blitz attacks. In Games Pass, you use a blitz attack and you lose health. In Streets of Rage 3 there was a charge bar, and Streets of Rage 4 adds its own little mechanic to the blitz attack. Yes, you lose health, but you can get it back if you pummel your opponents, making it a decent trade-off if you want to use blitz attacks more frequently in this game. One of the things that Streets of Rage 4 introduces is star moves. It's not that dissimilar to the Napalm Strike from the first game, but it's its own little new mechanic. And it's awesome, guys. One of the things that this game brings back from the past is Napalm Strikes. So if you select one of the retro characters, you can use Napalm Strikes again, the likes of which that can only be found on Streets of Rage 1. This game does offer multiple game modes and not just the story mode. These game modes include Arcade Mode, Boss Rush, and Battle Mode. In Arcade Mode, you just get 1 credit to play through the entire game, and Battle Mode is the mode where you fight your friends, or you can fight someone online. Boss Rush Mode is a mode where you fight all the bosses one by one. And best of all, there's an online mode, guys. Whilst I've been trying to play this game more online for the co-op function, it hasn't been working that well at all on the Nintendo Switch. I have only had a handful of good experiences. Streets of Rage 4 does what a good sequel does. It takes what worked in the past, and it builds upon it, adding new features. Streets of Rage 4 also continues the theme of borrowing from other Capcom franchises. Playing through this game, keep your eyes peeled, guys, because there are certain nods to the past laid out in the game. This game has 12 fun-packed levels for you to play through. The level design of this game stays true to the series franchise. And I just wanted to say, the soundtrack to this game, I was terrified we were going to get a repeat of Streets of Rage 3, but my goodness, this game delivers with an amazing soundtrack. I was literally head bopping throughout some of the levels. It was amazing. And that graphic style, wow. When I first saw the trailer for this game, I couldn't help but feel like pixel art would have been better suited to a Streets of Rage sequel. Whilst I would have preferred a pixel art design, the graphic style that they went with 100% delivers. I've seen some reviewers say that the story is lacking in Streets of Rage 4. To that I say, it's a beat 'em up. The best thing about these old school beat 'em ups is that gameplay is king. They don't try to overcomplicate things. They keep it simple. When all is said and done, Streets of Rage 4 is an amazing game. It may be the best of the franchise. If you're a fan of beat 'em ups, do yourself a favor, get this game. If you're a fan of the series, get this game. Anyways, that's all from me. Let me know what you thought of Streets of Rage 4 in the comment section below. Don't forget to smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. See ya!